early. Huh? Of course I'm happy to see you. How could I fail to be the happiest wife in the world when you get home? Ray gun? What ray gun? Oh, that ray gun. I was so excited to see you, I almost forgot. Why the ray gun? Huh? Why the sun? Why the air? Why love? Why hate? Why anything? Aren't these the very probing questions that mankind's quest for understanding seek to answer through scientific disciplines? Okay, seriously, why the ray gun? Well, stay calm, hun. It's nothing really. I was just testing out the new disintegration setting on a few errant dust bunnies. I promise I only set the couch on fire a little bit. Not buying it? Fair. It wasn't one of my better lies. I set the couch on fire a lot. In fact, we don't have much of a couch anymore. Or any, really. So why don't you go out to the furniture store over on Branch Street and pick out any couch you want? Any couch at all. Trying to get rid of you. I'm not trying to get rid of you. Why would you think that? Not falling for that either, huh? All right, you caught me. I may have had a little accident in the lab. Okay, not may have. Did. And perhaps not so much of an accident, more a readily foreseeable consequence of my actions that I nevertheless somehow failed to foresee. I mean, the result was an accident, but the experiment was intentional. But then, isn't that what science is? The joy of discovery, the thrill of... Was I babbling? Ah, sorry, right. Back on track. Long story short, I have an evil twin. Rather, clone. Twin implies shared parentage and origin. Although now that I'm thinking about it, would a clone technically share parentage? It's just a test tube baby with extra steps, isn't it? Granted, there is no spermatoza, nor ovum, but it is the identical genetic result of those elements. I wonder... Huh? Right, babbling again, sorry. Point is, ray gun, clone, evil. Gotta kill her. You're up to speed. Grab a butcher knife and help me hunt her down before she gets into some serious mischief. Be a dear and check the attic for me, will ya? I'm gonna go check the garden shed. Freeze, you double-crossing doppelganger! Oh, it's you. Ugh, I thought you were... Oh, for fuck's sake, babe, announce yourself next time. I almost tased you. Well, it is more of a kettle prod than a taser, you know, now that you mention it. Don't get pedantic with me. It's big, it's zappy, gets the job done. Desperate times call for desperate measures. What's with the butcher knife? I sent you to find me, did I? I'll bet I just did. I mean, she did. I mean, the me that was in the kitchen sent you to find me in the attic. Well, she went to find me in the garden shed? Ugh, this is getting confusing. Look, tell me what she said. A cloning accident. Oh, what a lot of crap. You know, I'd never play around with cloning. Not after last time. No, this little farce was the result of a matter transporter malfunction. Cliché, I know, but it is what it is. I suppose next you tell me she said that there was only one evil twin, right? No. How many duplicates are there? Well, how the hell should I know? It wasn't my fault. I intended to dispose of the initial error properly, but when I stepped out of the lab to get my euthanasia gun, she repeated my mistake and doubled herself again, perhaps as a means of self-preservation. Which indicates an unfortunate level of self-awareness and implies a fear of death. She may be sentient. Which puts me in quite the ethical pickle, doesn't it? The Academy for Mad Science frowns on destroying sentient life, especially the stuff made through lab accidents. I could lose my grant. And unsanctioned elimination of sentient life created through scientific misadventure means there is all that paperwork to fill out. A mandatory hearing with the board of directors. Ugh. Of course, she's also trying to kill me, which is perhaps the most pressing matter. I suppose I have no choice but to defend myself. Consequences be damned. Well, I won't tell if you won't. What? No, I don't want your help getting rid of her. How could I possibly saddle you with the trauma of murdering an approximation of your own wife? I'm a mad scientist, not a total fucking psychopath. You know that. Now, you stay in the house out of harm's way and don't go into the lab, okay? Last thing we need is half a dozen of you running around complicating things. Psst. Psst. Hey, over here. Behind the boxes. On the left. Is it my left? Or your left? I always get those confused. Never mind, just follow my voice. Is she gone? Yes, I'm a clone. Or double, or whatever. I won't even bother pretending I'm not. You won't hurt me, will you? Really? You won't? Thank you. She was lying, you know? It wasn't a transporter accident either. She's not your wife. I mean, she is, but she isn't. You see? You don't see. Oh, this is hard. How can I explain? Well, there was a lab accident. Right. You already know that much. But it didn't duplicate your wife. It split her. Which one of us is the real one? We're all your real wife. Sort of. You know how everyone has different facets to their personality? We're those, I think. Separated and given physical form. Don't ask me how it happened, please, because I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the smart one. How many facets are there? Let me think. There's me, of course. There's the angry, stabby one. You've already met her. There's the giggly one. Oh, you met her downstairs. Okay, so that's 3. Right, there's also a smutty one. Oh, and then there's the bitchy one. And don't talk to her, she's mean. So, 5, I guess? If it makes you feel any better, we're all parts of your wife. You've met us before. Sometimes you spend hours with one and only caught glimpses of another. Like me. You and I haven't really spent much time together, but I've seen you a lot. Like when we were stalking you as a potential test subject, only to fall in love with you from afar. I saw you a lot back then. You know, we never really had any reservations about revisiting someone before for science, but you were different. I'm the reason why it took so long to work up the nerve to kidnap you. And even longer to talk to you. I'm really passive, you see. Sorry. Not for the kidnapping, I know you liked that part, but I'm sorry for making you wait so long. Yep, you have 5 wives. I bet you didn't roll out of bed this morning thinking that's how you'd end the day, huh? The problem is, the one thing we all have in common besides science is we love you. We are all very possessive, so of course we're trying to kill each other. I can't kill anybody, not in my nature. But maybe if I concentrate really hard, the others will spontaneously combust. I mean, it could happen, right? Or maybe you could kill them for me, if that's right with you, I mean. No? Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. You probably want a whole wife, not a fraction of one. And in a way, you really do love all of us, even the angry, stabby, smutty parts. Honestly, you probably loved us best. It's okay, I understand. No one likes the shy one. I can just go back to my boxes if you'd rather go spend time with the others. You do like me. So you will kill them? Oh, no. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm just happy to be loved. Maybe we can convince a couple of the other facets to join a ceasefire. They can't say no to you, right? They must love you more than they hate each other, even the bitchy one. Maybe. But the smutty one, she will definitely join our side. I think she's in the bedroom. You don't mind if I get behind you and cower on the way, do you? No? Thank you. Let's see here. White, pink, baby blue, cotton, sensible boy shorts. Ugh, ow. Vanilla. How am I supposed to work with this? Not even any garter belts? Ugh, I never listen to myself. Well, at least I no longer have the shy one dragging me down. I can make some changes around here. Now where's that credit card? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you, lover. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. I'm also here. And the wet blanket tagged along. Oh, lucky me. Shouldn't you be cowering somewhere? I am. See? Cowering. Hey, gorgeous. Why don't we ditch the cream puff and go somewhere a little more private? The bedroom is the most private part of the house. Is it? I couldn't tell. But never mind that. We're here to offer a truce. Why would I want a truce with you? Isn't it bad enough we used to share a brain? Because you don't want to kill anyone? Make no mistake. Just because I'm a lover, not a fighter, doesn't mean I don't intend to win this romantic battle royale. I just plan to eliminate my rivals through the art of seduction rather than blunt force trauma. Oh, well, that throws a wrench in any alliance, I guess. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to hear that. Oh. Lover, I think I hear a squeaky little mouse. You know how afraid I am of rodents. We have a ton of lab rats. What are you talking about? There it is again. Me? Squeak, 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 squeak. Such a mood killer. You do want me in the mood, don't you? Oh, don't listen to her. She's already in the mood. That's her whole deal. All right, enough beating around the bush. Darling, dearest, love of my life. Would you fetch my sedation mallet? One quick swat of that pipsqueak and I'll have you all to myself. Provided me, myself, and my other self don't interrupt. Ugh, speak of the devil. Oh, you're all here. Great. The bitchy one. Sweetheart, slut, spineless jellyfish. Hi. Did
Nope,
you? Stop right there. As thrilling as it would be to converse with the scaredy cat and smut for brains, I'm not here to chat. Oh, but... Like I said, can't talk, got a science, get out of the way. Where's that? Aha! You're not using this, right? The mullet? Not yet, unfortunately. Fantastic. I mean, you wouldn't know what to do with it anyways. I suppose you're off to kill the other two then. Don't make a mess when you drag the bodies off. No. I know it's really hard for you considering your deficiencies, but don't be stupid. I'm not gonna kill anyone. I'm gonna smash the duplicator machine. What? Gotta go. Wait! Oh, you followed me. Good. I hoped you would. You caught the other two? Yes. They were so preoccupied with trying to kill each other that they didn't even notice me filling the garden shed with paralytic neurotoxin. Are you gonna kill them? No. I know they look worse for wear, but don't worry, they'll recover in time. Recover? I don't understand. No, of course you don't. Your brain is so flushed with sex hormones, I'm surprised you can even form a coherent sentence. Well, she is right. Now, she doesn't have to say it. I can't tell you how refreshing it is not to have your smutty thoughts gumming up the works. I haven't thought this clearly since puberty. As for you... Me? Timidity is hardly conducive to scientific progress. Sorry. Of course you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to destroy this. Huh? Wait! You can't really mean to just destroy the duplicator. And why not? Did any of you really intend to use it to reverse the split and reintegrate? You were also busy conspiring against each other. The possibility didn't even seem to occur to you. But now that it has, do you want to do that? Smash our respective selves back together into a single, inefficient package? But... I realize you are lacking the courtly clinical logic department without my influence. But surely even an assortment of emotional windsocks like you must realize what a magnificent opportunity this is. Windsocks? A metaphor for your, mercurial natures. Your volatility. Our what? Moodiness, cream puff. She's saying, unlike her, we're at the mercy of our feelings. Precisely. But, even with those issues, the fact of the matter is, there are currently 5 of us. If we joined forces, do you have any inkling how much science we could get done? But I'm not good at science. Immaterial. You're good at coffee, aren't you? You can make the coffee. I am good at coffee. Well, I'm convinced. Of course you are, you spineless little... Not so fast, sex kitten. If I recall correctly, you're part of the reason this happy accident occurred in the first place, aren't you? I don't know what you mean. Sure you do. Remember, one of the main reasons we wanted a duplicate in the first place was so you could make out with yourself? Oh, right. I remember. I forget the rationale, but there was your contribution to the idea for the duplicator, right? I suppose you do have a point. The scientific implications are intriguing. Beyond the advantages of our research, imagine the benefits to household management. One of us do the grocery shopping, one of us do the maintenance. Each task assigned according to our strengths. You mean I'd never have to draw engineered diagrams again? Not if you don't want to. Oh, I love this idea. And the sleeping arrangements? We can always buy a bigger bed. So long as I'm given complete authority over the underwear dresser, fine. 1 drawer. 3 drawers. 1 drawer and veto power. Alright, I'm sold. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. How about you, Stabby? Surely you see the logic of this arrangement. You're a real go-getter, bound to understand the magnitude of this breakthrough and what it means for a career. Let me out of these goddamn ropes. I'll rip your fucking face off with my teeth. I swear to God, Perhaps it's best to give you a bit more time to think about it. You got something to say, Giggles? You're forgetting one thing, little Miss Logic. And that is? Well, we're not the only ones who have to live with this decision. We're married, remember? You weren't terribly concerned with what it would do to our marriage when you were trying to eliminate your rivals, now were you? Yeah, well, that's when I thought I could get away with it. And speaking of which, did you forget a little thing called jealousy? Unfettered, toxic, delicious, murderous jealousy? You expect us to just share? Naturally, I expect us to share. For the simple reason that with 5 of us, all equally devoted, our mate will finally be doted on and taken care of as thoroughly as they should be. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Well, alright, I'm on board. Excellent. Ready to play nice, Debbie? What? Fine, I reconsidered. You can keep your face. And this is a breakthrough. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Professor Shockstrop's pinched little face when he realizes there are 5 of me. He'll die! We're bound to get the Shelley Awards for this. And just think, then we can resurrect old Shockstrop for some reason just to watch him die of shock again. Alright, that is enough. There will be plenty of time for maniacal plans later. We're all in agreement now. We're willing to ally and maintain our current separation for the sake of its many benefits. However, Giggles was unfortunately correct. There's a matrimonial ethical dilemma to address. This must be a mutual decision. After all, it takes 2 to tango in a marriage. Or 6 in this instance. Sweetheart, you already fell in love with one mad scientist. A mad scientist who adores you, dotes on you, would tear apart the fabric of space and time for you. Do you think, perhaps, you could learn to love 5?